get ready.
I can't get no sleep. I can't get no sleep.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to yet another Crypto Sensei live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day as I am. Y'all having a good day, so am I. Super duper chilling, super duper excited, guys. We got some great news coming to crypto, my man. If you guys were on the ropes, if you guys were on the fence, you were waiting for a sign from the gods to get in on crypto, my man. Now is the time to do so. We finally get a approved ETF for Bitcoin. Do you have any idea how many years this has been fought for? Well, apparently the SEC just gave up and said, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it, let's just give them an ETF. And that's it. It literally happened today, guys. Crypto got an ETF accepted. That is huge, guys, because one gets accepted, a bunch more gets accepted, guys. So what does that mean for us and everybody in here in crypto? Well, that pretty much drives demand for Bitcoin. It just solidifies that crypto is not going anywhere, guys. Anybody who ever told you that crypto was a scam and it was just going to zero, fuck them, unfollow them, block them from your life. You don't need that type of negativity because it is here to stay. If you guys were hoping, waiting, we're looking for a sign, this is it right now. So whatever it is, whatever strategy you're using, whatever crypto you're buying and holding, keep holding on to it. Get some more if you want, if you can. Because now, guys, this is the rocket ship that we were waiting for the entire crypto market, guys. We got a great show for you today, guys. Stick around. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Smash that follow and subscribe button from whatever platform you're looking on me at. I am streaming on every single platform out there. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. We're going to try to get to 10,000 followers across all my platforms. So let's see if we can make it happen, guys. I can't do it without you guys. So thank you for the support. Thank you for sticking by. Stopping by, having a little bit of hour of power, guys. Bruder Crypto, big shout out to you over on the Twitch. XRP to the moon, bro. That is 100%. Oh, man, no truer words, my man. No truer words. XRP to the moon. Let's make XRP great again. That's my next hat. I swear to God, I'm going to make a hat that's red and it says, let's make XRP great again. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Ooh, wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to go make a hat that says, let's make XRP great again. Oh, I am so going to do that. 612 crew over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you. Need that hat, bro. You know what I'm going to do? So many people have been asking me about the hat. Every single stream, I got like 10, 20 people asking me about. I'm going to start selling these hats. What do you think? Should I start selling these hats? I mean, they're custom made. I don't know how to make a hat. But I'm going to start selling some hats, guys. That says XRP. So how y'all doing, guys? It's all good. You know how it is. Just chilling like a villain. Let me connect. Let me make sure that everything is connected over here so I can start the stream. We're going to give it a few more minutes, guys, just to see how it gets here. Boom, 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 boom. Chat. Let me test the chat. Boom, boom. And it's gone. It's doing it. It's doing its thing. And then we're in it. All right, we're good. Guys, we got a great show for today, guys. We got a very important show for today, guys, because today we got finally the ETFs approved for Bitcoin. That is huge, guys. That is humongous news. That means that crypto is here to stay. I told you guys on one of these days it was gonna happen. It fucking happened today. It's to the moon from here, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Everybody was saying, oh, crypto is going to zero. Crypto is a scam. It's not gonna do anything. Well, now we know that it is. It is going to do something. And I hope you're strapped in, guys. I hope you got some bags or whatever crypto it is that you're holding on to. Whatever. Don't even ask which one you should hold. Just any crypto whatsoever. Remember that everything is tied to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is going to the moon, shit, everything is going to the moon. Big shout out to the XRP Queen over on the TikTok. Thank you for that follow. Big shout out to you. Make sure you share, guys. Make sure you share the wealth, share the likes, share the information, share whatever platform you're looking on me at. We're going to try to grow this channel as much as we can on all platforms, across every single platform out there. So big shout out for everybody who's here in the live stream with me. Thank you for this little hour of power that we're going to spend today. We're going to be looking on these markets to see how are we going to be making money. Look at this pumpy pump. Bitcoin is just going crazy to the upside, guys. 40K Bitcoin right around the corner. We're going to be looking at it today. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, guys, XRP is right there with it. XRP, 70 cent XRP, guys, right around the corner. XRP, Bitcoin to 40K, Ethereum to 2,500. Oh, man. It is going to be some great times to be in crypto right now, guys. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. I don't know what else I can tell you to get some XRP, get some Bitcoin, because the time is now. Let's go. We're going to give it one more minute, guys. One more minute, and we'll start the class. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Share the wealth. Share the info. We'll give it one more minute, guys, and we'll start the class. Let me make sure you set up your charts, guys, the same way that I have them, like I've taught you to do. Because we're going to go in it. We're going to figure out what the hell is happening with Bitcoin. This little pumpy pump to the upside is wonderful to see. And it's weird to see because it's summer. Summertime, prices tend to go to the downside. But then again, this is not a normal summer, is it? It's hot as balls outside. And not even summer. We're not even in summer yet. Are we? Are we in summer? Did we go to the summer solstice already? I don't even know. I don't go outside, so I don't really know what time it is. I'm always here trading 24 hours a day. Let's set up the charts, guys. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let me give it one more minute and see who all gets here. It's a big shout out for everybody who's here with me. And make sure that everything is working over here. I got all the chat boxes open. Guys, if you have any coins that you want to look at, anything you wanted me to do, any technical analysis on, doesn't have to be Bitcoin or whatever it is I go through. If you have anything in specific, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I would do my best to do technical analysis on it. Big shout out to the XRP Queen. What do you think of XYO? XYO. Never heard of it. Is that a real coin? XYO? See what? Let me see if that's an actual coin. XYO. Oh yeah, it is a coin. What does it do? It's less than a cent. Woo! Trying to catch these these mega coins. Is a little meme. Is this a meme coin? What is it? I don't know what kind of coin this is. We can look at it today. Of course we can. What is that? But I always like to do a little bit of research just to see what the hell that coin does. Does it have any use case whatsoever? XYO is a cryptocurrency and operates on the Ethereum platform. So it's an ERC20 token. It's a current supply of 13 billion with 12 trillion in circulation. Last known price of XYO is 0.003 and it's up 11 over the. What does it do though? XYO Network, a self-serving ecosystem for the cryptographic future, is a technology protocol designed to improve the validity, certainty, and value of data. We all building a data marketplace that gives users a gold standard for any apps, websites, blockchain technologies. I mean, it looks legit. It looks legit. I'll have to sit down and go through the white paper to see what the hell this coin does. But it's not super duper clear. It's just an ecosystem. It's like every other ERC20 token. But let's look at the charts. Let me write that down so we can do some TA on that later on. Let's see if we can get some good price ranges to get in on XYO. XYO. Guys, if you have any other coins, anything you want to look at, any markets, guys, even Forex and stocks, if you want me to do some TA on it, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I'll be doing my best to try to read it out loud as much as I can. All right, everybody, let's start the class. All right, everybody, I like to start the class the same way every day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money or are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out. Stick around and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to whatever platform you're looking on me at, or follow, depending on the platform that you are looking on me at. I'm streaming on every single platform out there: YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything, guys. There's no excuse not to get the news and get my price ranges for whatever asset that I'm going to be looking at today. Guys, I like to start with Bitcoin first because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. Everything is tied to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, the entire market goes up with it most of the times. Looking on Bitcoin right now, let's find out what Bitcoin is doing. Can we identify a low? Can we identify a high? Can we identify a pullback on the high? Yes, we can. So we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation converts into what? We know this already, guys. I've told you this a bajillion times. This is the Fibonacci retracement tool. And looky here. It found support within the golden zone on the Fibonacci, that 0.5 scenario. That's rule number one. It found support on the fire sale zone. Rule number two, did it break the 382? Yes, it did, and it closed above it. So rule number three has to play out, meaning that we're going to take our profits on the negative 382. So we found confirmation above the 382. And if we find confirmation above the 382, guess what, guys? It's to the moon from here. We have a heavy, high probability that we are going to get that price range all the way up to 37K. We're talking about a 37K Bitcoin coming right around the corner, and you're worried that you're going to buy it at 30? Come on, guys. Stack up on your bags on whatever crypto you got, whichever you want. Because, guys, this is it. This is what we were waiting for. This close above the 382. The ETFs on crypto. Things are getting approved across the board. The XRP lawsuit is probably coming to an end, coming real soon. Everything is all happening at the exact same time. That means that demand is being driven towards crypto. Get in if you're not in it already. If you are, congratulations. Hold on for dear life. Strap in. Put your seatbelts on because rocket ship to the moon. Guys, Bitcoin, target price for Bitcoin right now, 37,097. So take your profits. If you're trading this actively, I would take 50% of my portfolio and I would put it at 37,000. And then my next 50% at around 41,000. These are my two playable scenario for Bitcoin right now, 41K and 37K. So With that said, I do not know what the top is going to be. It could reverse from here, of course. I'm just saying that the math is telling me, the Fibonacci retracement tool is just telling me whatever it is. I'm just following the rules. I'm just following the game. It's telling me 37K. That's where I'm taking my first take profit zone, and 41K, my second profit zone. If you're actively trading this right now and you caught the bottom at the fire sale zone down here, okay. Right now, we're trying to break this mega resistance zone that we have right here. So if we close above that one, that's even more confirmation. We got a candle like that one on top of that green line that I have drawn right there. That's even more confirmation that we're going to keep going to the upside. And that upside potential is 37K. 37K Bitcoin coming right around the corner. And maybe even 41K. So those are my two take profit zones. And it could keep going higher. And if it goes higher, hooray for everybody holding on to Bitcoin. That's where we want to be, higher than 41K. We want to be at all-time highs at 70K. Not saying that we're going to go to all-time highs. Just remember that nothing goes up forever. There is going to be pullbacks. Nothing goes straight up on a straight line. There's going to be red bumpy bumps along the way. We're going to try to catch those bumpy bumps to the downside and try to get in as much as we can. We got in down here. Told you guys to get in down here. Hope you did. And now we're enjoying the fruits of our labor and our patience. And we're going to take our profits at 37K and 41K. Okay? Hope you are doing just that. That is, guys, my playable scenario for Bitcoin right now on the daily chart. Take a screenshot of this and do whatever it is that you want to do with that information. Trade however the hell you want. This is how I am going to be trading in the near future. Moving on to a little bit of Ethereum action. What is Ethereum doing right now? So Ethereum, like I've been stating the last few months, I told you guys to get in on the bottom on the Fibonacci, 1,628. I hope you guys got in. We broke above the 382. We're closing above the 382. Bitcoin is pumping, so Ethereum is pumping with it. No excuses for Ethereum not to follow Bitcoin. That is giving me high probability that we are going to see 2.5K Ethereum coming right around the corner. So if the top for Bitcoin is 37,000, the top for Ethereum is 2.5K, 2,544 to be exact. And the toppity top, 2,826. That is my take profit zone for Ethereum. If you got in at the 618 and exactly the bouncy bounce when I told you guys to get in, right now you should be enjoying a beautiful 16% on your trade. 16% times whatever leverage you're using. If you have a 5x leverage, that's about 60% on more than 60% on your trade, guys. But if you hold following the rules on the Fibonacci, you hold it all the way through the negative 382. We're talking about a 56% on your trade. 56 times 5, guys. That's almost 3 times whatever you put in on that trade if you actually were able to catch it at the 618 when I told you guys to get in. No excuses, guys. You can rewatch all of my streams. Everything is recorded. No, I'm not making shit up. Everything is being recorded. Go to my YouTube channel and see all of my streams. You can see that I told you guys to get in on Ethereum at 1,628, and that was exactly the bouncy bounce moment to get in on Ethereum. We're going to be holding on to that trade, guys, all the way up to 2.5K, 2,544. Big shout out to Red over on the TikTok. Thank you for that like, and thank you for that follow, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. So I hope you guys took advantage of this trade. You're making some super duper heavy gains right now. 2,500 target price for Ethereum and 2,826. Can it go higher than that? Of course it can go higher than that. It can go to the moon all the way to $10,000 for Ethereum. Now, wouldn't that be wonderful? That would be absolutely wonderful, guys. But for now, our playable scenario, what we have right in front of us, just always remember that nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullbacks. We try to catch those tops and those bottoms, and the way we do that is using the Fibonacci. At 2,500, my first take profit, and 2,826. Let's see which one plays out, if it plays out at all. Cross our fingers and pray to the gods of all the winds to make this happen. Moving on to my beautiful baby girl, XRP, my beautiful baby girl, XRP. XRP, you're doing your thing, boo-boo. My trade on XRP right now, 57%. You can see it right here on the screen. Up 57%. Enjoying some very nice profits to the upside. All of my trades, look at all the trades. They're all super positive. 54, 100, 18, 41. And it's just going to keep going to the upside, guys. Remember that everything is being pulled right now by Bitcoin. Bitcoin to the moon. So everything goes with it. It's going to drag Ethereum. It's going to drag XRP. And if XRP gets a settlement positively to the XRP army, my God, even more. So, guys, I'm strapped in. I'm locked in. I got my seatbelts on. I got my bags filled. Do you have the same? Can you say the same? I hope you can, guys. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Guys, let's find out what we got here on XRP. Do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Yes, we do. So we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci retracement. Wait, oops. I totally wrote that wrong. Let me make sure that I got it pretty good. There we go. So, guys, when was your playable scenario to get in on some XRP action? Right here at 46 cents. And look at this, guys. I got in on mine right here, 46 cents. I went in on that trade, and that trade is right now up 41%. Come on, guys, 41%. Why not? Where else in the world are you going to find 41% on a single day? And it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, guys. So XRP right now struggling for dear life to break out of that 382. So we got the first rule playing out right now. The first rule is always are we going to get support in the 618? Yes, we found support in the 618. It's right here. Point. Okay, it bounced from here. Rule number 2, did we break above the 382? Okay, this white line that I have drawn right here, that's the 382 in the Fibonacci. We need to close above it. You see how it's struggling right now to close above the 382? That means that there is not enough money flow to drive this price to the upside right now in this moment. That could be different tomorrow. Okay, but right now, apparently a lot of demand is going towards Bitcoin, but not as much for XRP. But that could change tomorrow. That could change tomorrow. We have to close above the 382. If we get a green candle like this with a wick to the upside above the 382, rest assured that we're going to get a 64-cent XRP. Right here. 64-cent XRP. Guys, do whatever you want to do right now with that information. Do you want to wait for the pullback down to the 618? That's how I would do it. I would wait for the price to come back down to the 618 and retest that 618 zone, giving you a double bottom. A double bottom is mega hella bullish to the upside. Okay, so if you can catch it back down, if we can pull back down to 46 cents, do whatever you gotta do. I am gonna do whatever the hell I gotta do to get more XRP at 46 cents. Double down on my entry. I went in at 46 cents, but right now, not enough. I want to put in some more. Okay, and I'm gonna do so as soon as it comes back down to 46 cents. If it does. If it doesn't, then hey, it's hooray. I still hold a shit ton of XRP anyway. Most of my portfolio is being held in XRP. Okay, I don't actively trade XRP all the time. I usually use a portion of my portfolio to trade my XRP. So some of my portfolio is being held in XRP and some of my portfolio is being actively traded. I don't put all my eggs in one basket in the sense that I don't trade my entire portfolio of XRP in a single trade. Not going to happen. So I have different strategies, different scenarios, just in case one doesn't play out, but the other one does. My trades are all to the long side right now on XRP and pretty much across the board. You can look at Bitcoin. And if you look at Bitcoin, you look at the last few candles, what do we see? Just a major run to the upside. So if Bitcoin is going to pump, everything is going to pump with it. It is what it is, guys. This game comes with rules, comes with instructions. You just got to follow the rules, guys. Learn how to read the charts. That's all you got to do. Become really, really, really proficient at reading the charts. And you're going to be one hell of a trader. You'll see. You'll see. Guys, How would I play out this scenario? Like I said, wait for the pullback at 46 cents. I would wait for the pullback at 46 cents to get in on some XRP. But if it closes above the 382, if it closes above 50 cents, we got to close above 50 cents by tomorrow. If it closes above 50 cents, then get in some more XRP action, because we're going to finally get that bottom candle right on top of the 382. And if that is what happens, then we're going to get a 64-cent XRP coming right around the corner. Okay, so you get it at 50, you sell it at 64. That's how I would play it out if we close above the 382. Big shout out to Teresa. Sorry, I completely obliterated your name. I can't even read right. What are your thoughts on XLM? We're going to go in there right now. Stick around. Exactly after this coin, I'm going to talk about XLM. Okay. Remember that XLM is tied to XRP and Bitcoin. So whatever it does, whatever those two coins does, so does XLM. Okay. So Bitcoin right now pumping, XRP doing a little bit of a pump, trying to break out that 50-cent mark. If we close above the 50-cent mark, then 64 cents XRP coming right around the corner. And if we get a lawsuit settlement, forget about the Fibonacci. Just strap in and forget the rest, because golly, $5 XRP coming right around the corner if we get that settlement done, guys. That's why I'm in it. I'm here every day, guys, 24 hours a day, just looking at the news. I don't even sleep. I don't sleep at all. Maybe 4 hours a day, but I'm always looking at the news. I'm waiting for this lawsuit to come in, guys. Moving on to some XLM action. What is XLM doing right now? So XLM, ooh, let's zoom in here. What do we got with XLM? We have a double bottom. So this triangular formation is called a double bottom. Okay. Double bottoms are mega bullish to the upside. Okay. They tend to break to the upside. So good news for XLM. Let me go something over here. Let me draw the double bottom. Boing. There's the double bottom right here. We got it here. We got it there. Mellow. Big shout out to you over on the TikTok asking for H-bar. Oh, you want to do some H-bar? Yeah, we'll do some H-bar. Let me write it down over here. We can do some H-bar action also. Of course not. Of course not. Of course we can. So XLM, power to the upside. Look at this major run, a beautiful run to the upside on XLM, guys. So if you're going to be trading XLM, it's to the upside. Okay, it's to the upside. Our resistance is right here. We need to break above that 9-cent mark to keep going to the upside. Okay. But let's zoom in. Let's go to smaller time frames. Let's go to the 2 hourly. And let's see what these candle formations are doing right now. So if you guys are going to go in on XLM, I'm going to go into the hourly chart. Can we identify a low? Can we identify a high? Can we identify a pullback on the high? No, not yet. We don't have a shark fin formation just yet on XLM. So I don't have an entry price just yet on XLM. But I'm going to pretend that we have candles pulling back down just for shits and giggles. Because if I'm going to be trading XLM, I trade XLM when it comes back down. I do not trade XLM or any other coin when it's under green. Okay? I try to catch the pullbacks. Remember that nothing goes up forever. There is going to be pullbacks. Let me put it right here. Boing. Let me draw out the Fibonacci on the low. Pull it all the way to the high. Okay. And I'm going to pretend that the price of XLM is going to come back down from here for some reason. Not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it's going to come back down. But if it is, I'm going to go in on XLM on these two zones right here. So I'm talking about that we might start seeing XLM come back down to 0.082537. Guys, that's nothing. Right now it's trading at 0. It's still 8 cents. It's still at 8 cents. God, come on. If you're on the ropes to getting in on some XLM action, and Theresa, get some XLM. All-time high for XLM was what, 80 cents? So we're talking about a potential 10x if it goes back up to all-time highs. Not saying that it will, but if it would. Look at this. The negative 1618 on the Fibonacci is the all-time high. Oh, it is primed and locked and loaded to go up to all-time highs, guys. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, it's happening. It's there, Theresa. Get in on some XLM action, guys. 11 cents XRP, XLM coming right around the corner. Let me look at the all-time high for a second here. Let me see. Let me go to the daily. Zoom out a little bit. The all-time high for XLM was 92 cents. Wow, this sucker almost went up to a whole dollar. That is wonderful to see. But yeah, getting it right now at 8 cents, selling at all-time highs, why not? You don't have to do that much analysis or just try to convince yourself to get in on some XLM. Right now, it's a great, anything below 10 cents. Anything below 10 cents, it's wonderful to get in on XLM. So if you're in the ropes, don't be on the ropes. No reason to. You should start stacking up on some XLM action, okay? Start stacking up on some XLM action. But if it was me, I would wait for the downside. And that downside is where? The Fibonacci. Oh, man, it actually bounced on the downside. It already did the bounce. Oof. XLM to the moon, guys. XLM 10 cent coming right around the corner. Yeah, start stacking up on some XLM, guys. Okay, start stacking up on some XLM. It's looking quite saucy and juicy to the upside. Let's look at some H-bar action. My man over here on Mellow on the TikTok is asking for some H-bar action. Let me see what we got over here. Herdera action. Start stacking up on all them coins, guys. Do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Yes, we do. So we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation converts into what? The Fibonacci retracement tool. And look at this. It did not find support within the 618 and it broke to the downside. And what is it doing right now? It is testing the 618 once again. So what do we have to do with this information? We have to wait patiently for this sucker to close a green candle. We want a green candle on top of the 618. We're not going to get in it until we get a green candle on top of this 618. So we're talking about pretty much right now. Pretty much where it's trading right now. We're trading at 0.05324 and the 618 0.5263. So we're trading above it. Well, we need to close above it. So by tonight, 12 p.m. Eastern, come back to the graph. And if it's on top of that yellow line, get in on H-bar. Okay? Because it's finding support in the 618. Okay? Right now, the 618 is kind of acting like resistance. And that's a heavy resistance. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Look at the charts. Is it closing above the 618? If it is, by later tonight, the next candle, pretty much the next candle after this one. If it is, get in on H-bar. If it's not, wait for the pullback and wait for the H-bar to come back up above the 618. It has to close above the 618 for me to be even considering longing H-bar. Okay, but H-bar, like every other X coin, is a great coin to have in your portfolio either way. You're just trying to figure out a better price range to go in on, to get in on it. But I don't see why not. I don't see why you should not get in on H-bar at any price range whatsoever. H-bar is going to do great things, guys. H-bar is a great coin. It has immense utility. It has a great team behind it. Yeah. Right now at 5 cents, it's a major steal. Guys, the all-time high was what, 57 cents, and you can buy it at 5. That's a 10x return if it goes back up to all-time highs. Not saying that it will, but if it does, you know what to do. So yeah, guys. But if you're actively trading with leverage H bar, then you need to wait for it to close above the 618. Okay. If it closes above the 618, get in on it. No mercy. No mercy whatsoever. Evelise, big shout out to you, Evelise, over on the YouTube. How you doing, Evelise? It's all good, all good. Let me check something out here, guys. Let me check something out because I kind of see a two-line formation happening here on H bar. So we have a channel playing out quite nicely on H bar. Yeah, like I said, you have to wait for the close above the 618 because that's exactly what is happening right here. Okay. See how the 618 is the breakout of that trend line above? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It has to close above the 618. If it's not, then it's going to keep following this downwards formation. Do you see this trend line to the downside? It's going to keep trading like that to the downside until it finds support. And then Evelise is over on the YouTube saying, you're good, too much work. Sister, you're preaching to the choir here. I work 24 hours a day. But at least I don't have a boss. I used to, though. I've had so many jobs in the past till I figured things out. I can do things for my own. But I'm here 24 hours a day. But you're right. I don't have a boss. I don't have to answer to nobody. So I'm a little bit more chill. It's just that I don't sleep. You know? I'm constantly looking at the trades, constantly looking at the charts. It's not a life I recommend to anybody. But don't worry, Evelise. This sucker's going to $5 and you're going to be able to retire. Fuck that shit. We just got to strap in, guys. Let's keep going. So, yeah, guys, that is the playable scenario for H-bar. If you're in H-bar, wait for the close above the 618 and you get in it. Okay? Smash that like button for H-bar to go to $1. Let's go. Let's look at Cardano. What is Cardano doing? Fuck. Damn. Look at Cardano, guys. Cardano no bueno. Cardano is, Cardano no good. Cardano no good. Oh, this is a nasty chart right here. All right, let me zoom in a little bit over here on the daily chart on Cardano. Let me see. Let's figure out some things over here. Okay, so on the Fibonacci on Cardano, found the support on the negative 618 on the downside. We're going to have a bouncy bounce from there. Oh, man, this is such a long way to go for me to be bullish on Cardano again. Cardano not looking so good, guys. What happened? What that? Oh, because Cardano was one of the coins that got delisted, right? That got sued by the SEC. No, not delisted. It got sued by the SEC. Yeah, no, Cardano is going to have a tough time going to the upside. But it will. It will. Sooner or later, of course it will. But it's not looking too good on the charts right now. And I don't have an entry price. Oh, the entry price was 24 cents. Right down here. If it tested back down to 24 cents, then I would get in on some Cardano action. But I'm not totally convinced on Cardano just yet. It's looking quite nasty, guys. God damn, Cardano no good, guys. Let me look at Solana. What is Solana doing here? Guys, Solana was a great trade, guys. I hope you caught the Solana trade when I gave you the Solana entry price. It bounced exactly on the 618, guys, and it's bouncing, trying to break out of that 382 right now. If it doesn't close above the 382, we're probably going to get a retest back down to that 618. And if we get that bounce below the 618, that means that we have a double bottom on Solana. Double bottoms are mega bullish. We're probably going to get some upswings on that one. But I hope you caught that $12 entry price that I gave you months ago. I've been screaming that $12 for months now. So I hope you took advantage of that. Right now, you will be in profits. We got to keep an eye out on Solana, guys, because we got to close above that 382. If we don't close above that 382 today or tomorrow, we're probably going to get a retest back down to the 618. So if it goes back down to $12, do yourselves a favor and get some Solana at $12.74. Let's see how it goes because everything is pumping. Bitcoin is pumping. Bitcoin's going to 37K. It's going to go to 37K, and it's going to drag everything with it. Solana included. Yeah, everything is just looking great, guys. It's just super duper positive for crypto right now. Danger Dane, big shout out to you, Danger Dane. When you take a profit, do you cash out or move your profits to a stable coin like Tender? Well, I tend to not keep any assets on any platforms whatsoever. No matter how much I trust platforms, they can get up and leave with my money at any time, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it. Okay? Not a single bad actor out there has paid the price for scamming away with people's money. And they won't. They just won't. It's just not going to happen. So I don't leave what I'm trying to say. I don't leave assets in any exchange that I'm not actively trading that day. So if I take my profits, I take it out and I leave it at USD Tether. Before, I used to leave it in USD and UST, and that was a major fuck up of my end. When Terra Luna collapsed, that was the worst day of my life because I lost everything to that stable coin. So no stable coin out there is 100% foolproof. It's not safe. If I was you and you need that money to live, obviously put it in your bank account in cash. Okay. But then you're going to have the whole wait system. You got to wait 5 days to get a deposit and blah. It's just a hassle. So if you're actively trading 24 hours a day, it's just your lifestyle is trading, then yes, I would put it in USD Tether, and then I would do my trades like I do over here in BitGet. I only trade with what I'm willing to lose that day. So for example, this trade is $15,000. Okay, this is a $30,000 account. Let me put it right here. So I made a deposit of $30,000 to trade today. Okay, I have $13,000 in. Let me see if I can show you guys. Can I show you guys this? Where can I show you? I don't know if you can see it on the screen over here. But I have $13,000 in my spot account because I am actively trading XRP. So I have $13,000 worth of XRP in BitGet. And it's in XRP. Okay. So I spot trade that when it goes up every incremental 1 cent. I am selling XRP on the way up. And I have $15,000 in my futures account, which is trading XRP with USD Tether. Constantly every single day. That trade is right now doing 54%. Okay. So that 54% is being taken out from my XRP USD Tether in my BitGet account. Now let's say that I want to stop trading. Okay. Now I'm going to stop trading. I don't want to trade today anymore. I'm going to go to sleep. I close the trade, okay? I take the profits and I pull out the USD Tether and I put it in my LEPAL device, okay? And this is a constant, never-ending process. I don't leave funds on any platform whatsoever unless I'm willing to lose it. I don't want to lose $30,000, so I'm not going to leave $30,000 in the platform. I'm going to withdraw it and put it in my LEPAL device and then rinse and repeat tomorrow. The beauty of these platforms is that there is no limit to how much you can deposit. There's a limit of how much you can withdraw, especially if you don't have KYC done on the platform. In BitGet, I was lucky enough to do a KYC a long time ago before it got unregulated in the United States. I have a confirmed account in BitGet. If you're in the States, you might not be able to get that. So your withdrawal limit, I think it's $50,000 a day. I don't trade $50,000 a day, so I'm about $30,000 per day. So I can deposit and withdraw with zero hassles whatsoever. I've never had a headache, and the withdrawals are instant. Okay. But still, I don't trust Get because it's just another crypto platform. I'm not going to marry a platform whatsoever. I do not leave any funds on the platform. I put it in my LEPAL device. If you don't have an LEPAL device, get one. It's the best and more secure way to store your crypto. Danger Dane over on the TikTok saying that makes sense. USDT Tether. Yeah, in Tether. You can also use USDC, but since I'm trading with USD Tether as a pair, then I'm not going to go to the hassle between changing from USDT to USDC and then USDC to USD Tether. It would just be one added step that I don't need. I leave it in USD Tether, but USD Tether can also collapse like every other stable coin out there. It's just a risk I'm willing to take. When you're in crypto, it's just a risk that you have to be willing to take because you can lose your funds in an instant. We've seen it so many times before. For me, it's USD Tether, but it can go to zero by tomorrow. Of course it can. It can depeg immediately. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you, Danger Dane. Thank you for the support. Thank you for stopping by. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. I believe in the beginning it's 25,000. What do you mean 25,000? Thank you, Danger Dane. Thank you for that like. Thank you, smashing for that like button. Thank you. Thank you for the support. The more you hit the like, the more my information, the algorithm enjoys it and sends it out for everybody else to see. Where'd my music go? Come on, where's my music at? There we go. Thank you. Oh, you mean as your deposit and withdrawal? Okay. I'm not 100% sure because I have a verified account. I think it was 25K or maybe a Bitcoin. I think it's a Bitcoin, the withdrawal limit. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, guys, it's a constant in and out between my LEPAL in USD Tether and or XRP if that's what I'm trading, and then depositing it again and back and forth every single day. I usually work 48 hours straight, and then I sleep for 3 or 4 hours, and then I come back in, I withdraw, deposit. So I'm constantly looking at the trades 24 hours a day. It's just my lifestyle. It's just what I do. Thank you, Danger Dane. Thank you for all those likes, man. You're the man. We're up about 500 likes. That's wonderful to see, guys. That's amazing. I'm growing bigger on TikTok more than any other platform out there, guys. Wait till TikTok gives me a stream key so I can do it directly with OBS. Huh. That's going to be better quality. You'll see. So like I was saying, Solana, guys, Solana looking juicy. We got to break above that 382. If we don't break above that 382, we're probably going to get a retest back down to the 618, get in on $12, and then ride that sucker back up to the upside. We look at Litecoin. What is Litecoin doing right here? All right, Litecoin, just like I said on the previous streams, found support within the 618 at $70. We're breaking above that 382, so we're probably going to get that $143 Litecoin. Guys, if you're trading Litecoin actively, we'll take your profits at 143 and 173. 173 and 143. 50% here. And 50% here. You go in here and you get out here. Okay, so Litecoin looking quite saucy to the upside too. Being dragged by Bitcoin, that's wonderful to see. No excuse for this sucker not to keep going to the upside, especially when we're going to get that 37K Bitcoin coming right around the corner. Okay, let's look at XYO. My man over here was asking for XYO. Let's look at XYO. XYO network. Let me look at this coin. Never heard of this coin. It's an ERC20 token. Okay, so this coin has a two-line formation right here. This is a two-line channel, which just pretty much means that it doesn't have enough volume for it to keep going to the upside, but no reason why it shouldn't. You're just going to try to catch the bottom. So can we identify a low? Can we identify a high? Can we identify a pullback on the high? Yes, we can. So that translates into what? The Fibonacci. So let's throw out our Fibonacci. And look what's happening right now. So if it's trading below the 618 and it's still caught within this channel right here. So probably more price action to the downside. We need for it to close above the 618. If it finds support in the 618, the same thing that I was talking about in H-bar. It has the same scenario as H-bar. It needs to find support within the 618 and then close above the 382 for me to even start considering being bullish on this type of coin. Okay. There's probably more price action and more pressure to the downside, okay? It's stuck within this channel. It has to break above it. And when it breaks above it, guess what? It's breaking literally on the 618. So all the scenarios are telling me, hey, wait for it to break through the 618. Wait for it to reach that 0.004 cents scenario for you to be bullish on XYO. Okay, probably more price action to the downside, even though everything else is pumping. It's just that I don't see it just yet. I don't see it just yet. Okay, but hey, $100 on a coin that's less than a cent, why not? That's yeah, hell yeah. I remember when this was XRP back in 2017. My first XRP purchase was at 0.006 cents. And it looked exactly like this, by the way. It was a major dump. I remember it was January 2017. And I bought it just for the hell of it. I didn't even know what XRP was back then. And I didn't care. I had $100. I bought in. Boop. Got some XRP. Got some Bitcoin, some Ethereum of this new cryptocurrency world that everybody was talking about back in 2017. And I got in it. And then it went from 0.006 to $3.50. And I lost my fucking mind. Sold at $3 and it came back down to 17 cents and I bought back in. And I've been holding ever since. And I'm not going anywhere. So this type of coin, why not? It's less than a cent. Go for it. Go for it. $100 in. How much would it cost to get 100,000 of this coin? So if I wanted to get 100,000 of that coin, it would cost me $300, $382 to get 100,000 XYO coins. Challenge yourself to get at least 100,000 of that coin. Put in about $300 and let's see what happens. What if it goes back up to all-time highs? We're talking about 7 cents. What was the all-time high right here? The all-time high was 8 cents. If it goes back up to all-time highs at 8 cents, why not? 8 cents from 0.003. That's a 2,000%. 2,000. That's 20 times whatever you put in right now. My keyboard is going crazy again. I don't know why my keyboard keeps doing that. I think it's because it's an updated driver. Ugh. My keyboard doing whatever the hell it wants. So yeah, guys, XYO, why not get 100K of that coin and hold on to it for the foreseeable future and let's see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's all the time I got for you today, guys. I got to keep it short and sweet today. I got a few things I got to take care of. I gotta go hit the gym. I gotta go get something to eat. Gotta get that six-pack for when XRP goes to $5. I want to be rich and with a six-pack. Why not? That's the goal. So yeah, guys, I hope you all had fun. I hope you learned something new today. I had a lot of fun too. Today is Friday. I'll be back on Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern, if God permits. And maybe even I'll try to do some trades tomorrow. Let me see if I can do a live stream tomorrow too. Maybe I can get a free time to do a little bit of trades too. Anyway, guys. Well, guys, thank you for stopping by. I had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. I will see you again on Monday at 5 p.m. if I can't do it tomorrow. God bless, take care, and have a great one, guys.